Hey everyone, welcome back to another writing video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes Books. Today I'm going to be trying to attempt to do a writing vlog, at least the intro of a writing vlog. So I just came up, well not just came up with it, it is kind of inspired by the dream that I had last night, and it hasn't left my mind yet, and it's towards the middle of the day now. It's like 1:15 or something, close to 1:20. My boyfriend's going to come in a little while. I have the dog. Ready? No. I have the dog with me, and I'm watching some YouTube right now. Kate Kavanaugh. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I am sorry if I mispronounce it. I butcher last names all the time. And I have a notes app on my phone, and so I decided to start kind of outlining. I'm doing the little dashes, and then I'm putting like the scenes, and so far so good. I can pretty much see the story clearly, and I don't know if it's going to be a short one or a long one. It feels like it's going to be a series, like a continuation, and it's just interesting, and I have the character names. I don't like the title. I'm literally just calling it The Shack right now because it kind of takes place in this shack in the deep forest where all these kids live, and I guess it's like my dream plus inspiration from It by Stephen King, with it being a group of friends, and I don't know, it's kind of more of the fantastical element as I'm outlining it. That's what it seems like right now, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I also did start editing, or like going through the actual document of my Kyle's Purgatory Draft 2 because I've gone through the printed version. Not completely, but I just decided to start with chapter 1, and I'm currently reading Elizabeth and Mary, Cousins Revivals Queens by June Dunn, because I have a weird fascination with these two ladies. That's the book. I'm like, I skipped all the intro stuff, so I've just moved on to chapter 1, not far into it. I was reading it a little bit earlier. I'm going to try and read a little bit after this clip. Maybe. I don't know. But this has nothing to do with my story. It's just something that I picked up at the library yesterday along with another Queen Mary book and a mystery story. Because I didn't want to just go for another YA. I wanted to try and branch out. And so I found a book on Queen Elizabeth and was like, ooh, I wonder if the library has any books on Queen Mary. So this is about both of them, so best of both worlds. And it's mainly like the history of both of them. So that is what I'm going to be working on in this vlog, is outlining. Obviously I can't really show you the outlining process on my phone because it's on my phone. And I don't want to give anything away really because it's still like new. It's the last night new. And I'll try and film myself editing later on, although my desk chair kind of broke. I was leaning over to get something, and then it ended up going, like, almost tipping me over, so I almost fell twice. And then when I was putting on my shoes to go to my No. What was I doing? I was picking something up, and then I looked down and saw that one of the legs of the chair was not where it should be. It was broken, and so can't really use that unless I want to fall off. So I'm gonna have to bring my laptop to my bed, which I like doing anyways, but that's what I'm dealing with. It's sad because I really love that chair. It's a pretty teal blue. You guys have seen it, I think. Anyways, that is it for this intro. I will catch up with you guys sometime later today or tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. But I will catch up with you guys later. Bye. Alright, before my boyfriend comes, I do have to take out the trash or the two garbages from the bathrooms upstairs and downstairs, and I'm cleaning my room. So progress on the floor. We're replacing the carpets when we move out, so we just didn't bother replacing them before we came in, so we didn't have to worry about ruining the carpets. Plus we have the dog, so it's not a commercial, but I'm watching her. And I do really want to get back to my book, but that will be later. Have some water there. That's pretty much probably going to stay the same. I'll move those two models. I want to keep those. I don't know why. Just want to keep those. Ukulele thing. This is the leg from my chair that my Southside Serpent jacket is on. So you can see I'm missing a leg. I really need to vacuum under there. Been using this bag for trash. I have my ukuleles. Over here, this is what I'm tackling next right now. Stationery stuff over there. If you want to see how I organize my stationery, I'm going to try and get it more organized, and yeah, just let me know by giving this a like. And then that copy is for my best friend Savannah. I need to clean up my desk. These books and the stuff in the back is going to stay, but everything else needs to go. And that, I need to fix that. Probably my bookshelf too, but for now I'm working on the floor so I can finally vacuum it, because I've just been that kind of lazy with it since we moved in. But yeah, and my glorious Harry Potter wall is what I'll end this clip on. I'll see you after I clean my rooms a bit more. It's still the same day as the intro. It's Wednesday, a couple days before Valentine's Day, which is my boyfriend and mine's first Valentine's Day. So yeah, there's Harry Potter. Bye. Hello everyone, it is currently the 13th at 2:49. I'm watching Kate Kavanaugh again. And I just have my passport here. I switched from the brown to my very first passport because I was feeling nostalgic and missed it. So I've been journaling a little bit in here, and as you can see, I have this new document up, and I am actually going to use that and that to kind of set up a visual board. Sorry, I have my lights off, or my fan off, because they were blinking and we need to replace the fan. And so the box is over there behind my thing of clothes, but we need to replace it, and all three of the lights were blinking and it was bothering me, so I turned it off. But I'm going to be using both of these black pieces of paper that I have up, that I've had up for a while, for kind of just visually outlining, with pictures, my characters, and just kind of, I don't know, just visualizing things for the story. I also have a corkboard, that I need to pull out, but that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And I have so far, yes, that is KJ Apa from Riverdale. And I also have, crap, I forgot her name, but it's Cheryl Blossom. I love Cheryl so much, and I figured she would be perfect for Addison because both of my characters are twins, and I just thought that these two would work. And then I have Lila, and I also have, my shack is inside a tree, and this is just what I kind of visualize, like the building work within the tree. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like the Peter Pan tree house. I guess it could be a tree house. I don't really know, per se. And I was starting to write it in here until I decided to stop for a bit and just work on outlining. I'm on page 2, and I think what I'm going to do actually is switch it to first person, because that might be better, but I'm still going to try and handwrite it. So I'm just going to be watching some writer stuff, AuthorTube stuff on YouTube as I create my characters, and I'm going to cut these out, and I'm putting the names underneath the character. So that's just what I'm kind of doing. This visual kind of just gave, like, her dress, I was like, oh, I can see Lila in that. I guess Lila is kind of like the Veronica of my story in terms of fashion. So I only have a couple more characters that I need to find, and it's now just about 3 p.m., but I am going to work on finding those characters. Oh, I click home page. Is that the mom from... No, that's Vanessa Hudgens. I thought that was Veronica's mom. Ooh, actually, no, she's too old for the character. Because I do picture them in, like, high school. And I'm hoping I have enough paper to print them out. Oh, KJ Apa with the puppy. How cute is that? Oh, that puppy looks kind of like mine with the coloring. Only the coloring. Oh, so cute. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm not going to get distracted by Riverdale stuff. But that is what I'm doing. Hope you guys are having a good time. Ooh. Okay, that I'm going to copy and just put straight in here as well, because that's a good visual for the shack. So I hope I have enough paper for this. I can always use my printer, my photo paper. That's it. I have photo paper as well. I forgot that I had photo paper. So I'm gonna get back to this, and I will catch up with you guys when I'm starting to put them up on my thing, and maybe I'll set my phone up on my bookshelf and get like a time-lapse view of that. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Okay, so they all printed out. This one of Cheryl didn't really print out clearly, but I kind of like the mood of it. These ones turned out great. This one, same thing. I think it was because it's a darker photo. And it's Tom Holland. I was going to do Cole Sprouse, and then I realized, wait, I have him as British in my notes, so I can't do that. And then Tyler James's photo didn't print out, so I have to print that one out on its own right now. So let's do that, because that blank page I think was trying to be that one. So wait, 1, 2, 3. So I'll just do 4. So we have that. It will take a minute. Hang on. Oh, it's printing. Printing. Yeah, because you can see a little bit of ink, but there's nothing on that piece. Now we have it, although he's on regular paper, and I'm also going to be using one of these. I still need to clean off my desk, but I'm going to be using one of those and scissors, and I'm going to be cutting and sticking these up there. So I will just get started. Alright, I put some of the tape on the back, which you probably can't see. Oh, you can see there. Put some of the tape on the back. I do have something written up top, but I'll cover that later. But Cheryl Blossom, Addison Cummings. I'm still kind of learning about the characters. I just named them yesterday, so I'm still learning about the characters. So this vlog is probably just creating the characters for this new story. So we have one out of the small little group that I have. So this is a kind of brief outline of the story that we're working on this board. And then I also put like the goals and a little side note, which I'm trying to not get too close to you, although you can already kind of see it. But this is kind of a side story to Kyle's Purgatory, inspired by one of my dream that I had the night before. It's Thursday, so I had it the night before Wednesday, and it just is all kind of clicking in a good way. So sticking this up here somewhere. It'll work up here now. So that is my brief outline. I have my characters. I'm also going to be doing my Kyle's Purgatory characters and a timeline on this side. And maybe, well, I may keep this on its own because it's a separate story. It's set in the town of April, which is the fictional town that I came up with, and one of the two towns that are in Kyle's Purgatory. There's the town of Harrison, and there's also April, and they're two very important towns that both deal with the story. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm gonna take this off for a second. Pause this. But pretty much, I have one story, which is going to be Kyle's Purgatory over here, and I'll film that side as well. And then I also have this story, which right now it is only called The Shack. Not that very good. I can call it The Treehouse, but that's not even good of a title. I hope a better title comes to me as I'm writing the story. Because those are just not good titles at all. And I pride myself on my titles only in my writing. So I have the first little part done. Any other notes, I'll probably get sticky notes and stick those on here. I was trying to find this tape, but I didn't know where this tape was. Alright, and I just dropped something. I found it. This tape that I have right here. I found it. It was literally on my desk over there. Anyways, that is what I'm doing. I will update you guys later once because I'm going to take a little bit of a break right now, and don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I'm happy with what I have so far here, and this may be a bit of a long video. I hope you guys are joining along with outlining your own stories. I don't outline all my stories. This one, I just had like some ideas that I wanted to put down, and then I wanted to make sure I had them visually ready for me. So that's why I'm doing this. And also having actors chosen out for my characters makes it easier for me to see them as real people, especially if I'm already a fan of that actor, like I am with all of these actors. Although I haven't seen Tyler James in anything since The Walking Dead, but I did enjoy him in that, and I knew he would be perfect for that character. So, yeah. When I have them as actors that I've already watched for quite a while, it makes it so much easier for me to see my characters as a real person. So that's why I do the character names. Do you guys do this too, or is it just a me thing? Yeah, so I'm going to go do something else now.